Just a quick video. I'm going to go through our What's Your Website Visitors Analytics Tracking, which is a bit of a mouthful, but it's very easy software to use. Very easy. This is the dashboard for a client. You don't need to worry about this code. That's the code that you put on every page of your site so you can track it. So we can see since the software was installed, we've had 2,760 visitors on 51 different pages. These are the number of sessions. Okay, in the last 20 days, you can see the activity per day, the time that's been spent, and you can see regional stats all time where all the traffic's coming from, which could be useful. So it's very easy to interpret the information. You can have a look at popular pages. Okay, these are top 10 of all time. Amount of time spent there. Obviously the home page is the most popular, but you can see other pages could be revealing for you. There's the sorted by the amount of time that's spent on there. Okay, so let's have a look at the heat maps. So it's very simple software to use. This sort of information is not available on Google Analytics, and judging by what I see, most people seem pretty confused by Google Analytics. I'm sure they'll find this a lot simpler. Let's just have a look at the home page. There's 3 different heat map types: clicks, eye tracking, which basically equates to mouse movement, and scroll. Let's start with the clicks. So you select a URL. You can have it last day, last week, last month, or you can do a date range if you want. So let's do it for the last week. Just generate the heat map. Okay, just wait for that to load up. You will hear a funny noise because this site has been loaded up in the background, and there's a sort of a talking pop-up on there, so excuse that noise. So these are the clicks. Obviously that's a very hot spot there, which is get a quote, which is good. Some people look at the information page. Some people are clicking around here for some reason. So you might find that you've got images that a lot of people try to click. They aren't in this scenario, but you could find images that people are trying to click on, which you might want to give attention to. Okay, so it's just scrolling down, see if there's any more information there. Okay, so that's the click map, which can be quite useful. The eye tracking. Let's generate this. Again, you select the URL that you're interested in. I can't stress how accurate this software is. I can't stress it enough. It's extremely accurate. I'll include another video where I actually demonstrate how accurate this is. So this is the mouse movement. It's called eye tracking, but really it's all about where people's mouse are. So a lot of people are around the get a quote information. I didn't know that actually, because it's one of my clients. So a lot of people are looking at information. So I'll look at that page actually and see if that page can be improved. So again, people are sort of hovering around here looking at that. Testimonials, which is good. People like testimonials. We're just scrolling down, get an idea where people are looking at. So it can be people obviously interested in this. It can be very revealing. Okay, I'm not going to take too long, but you hopefully get the idea from that. Scroll is very interesting as well. Oh no, my internet's ground to a halt. Okay, so scroll, we'll do it for the home page. Okay, I'm struggling here with my browser performance. Hopefully this will work. Scrolling, imagine if you've got content and you want to make sure people see it. Scrolling just gives you a snapshot. Well, sorry, not even a snapshot. It gives you a summary of the scrolling activity for that period. So if you've got a contact form at the bottom of your page, which a lot of people do have, then you can see here 100%, because this is what's called above the fold. But once you get below the fold, in other words, when people start scrolling down, you can see how quickly people drop off. So at this point, only 30% are looking at this content. Okay, now this is for a removals company, so it could well be that they've already gone and hit the quote or prices. But if you've got a different type of site where you want people to look at all your content, this would be a sign that your content's not very engaging. It's only 20% are down at this point. And if we go all the way down to the footer, where your sign up form could be, only 2% have hit the footer. So you might want to rearrange your content accordingly. So the scroll is very useful. And the last bit is the user sessions, which can be extremely revealing for a number of reasons. You can play a video of each visit. Okay, and it also tells you lots of other things like the IP address. I was looking at a site earlier and I could see that someone was trying to get into the site, or someone was visiting the site from the same IP. They were in India and they tried it for about an hour, so they were obviously trying to hack the site. So I would block the IP. I've got software that I could use which will block IPs. You can see where they're from. You can see the operating system, whether it's Windows or they're coming in on a Mac, what sort of browser they're using. And when you play the session, you can actually see what your website looks like on these device types and on these browsers. Okay, so I'm just going to pick one where there's a bit of activity. Now, if they're visiting multiple pages, such as this one here, where they've gone from the home page to prices to information, you can watch exactly how they travel. So let's press play and have a look at this person. Okay, so it's loading it up. So this is a Windows 7 visitor using Firefox. So the site's looking good. Let's press play. So he spends 1 minute 17 on the home page. So let's see what he gets up to. Okay, at the moment he's just got his mouse there, so he starts scrolling down. Did a left click there for some reason. He's interested in the testimonials. He's got his mouse over there. Okay, he's having a look down here. See that he's got his mouse reading there. I'm going to read about it. Might be a student, could be interested in a 15% discount. So this is probably someone that's very interested in the services because they're having a good read of the content. Now in a minute he's going to move to another page. Okay, he's scrolling right to the top. Now he's going to have a look at information. No, prices. Okay, he's clicked on the prices page. So now we switch over to the prices page so we can see how much he's going to pay per hour. Not a lot of content on that page, so we won't be on here for too long. So that's interesting. There's a problem there with some code. So again, these sort of things get highlighted when you watch what people do. He's now going to click on information. He's done a left click on information. He's on this page now for 40 seconds, which you can see up here. Okay, that's his screen size, 1032 698. You get the idea. So it's very, very revealing information, and it's extremely accurate as well. So we've got a special offer at the moment. This is a very good price for software. As you can see, it's dead simple to use, and hopefully you'll take advantage of it. Okay, thank you.